In the ancient land of Canaan, amidst rolling hills and rugged terrain, Abraham, a man of faith, received a profound command from the divine. God spoke to him, saying, "Take your son, your only son Isaac, whom you love, and go to the land of Moriah, and offer him there as a burnt offering on one of the mountains of which I shall tell you." Abraham's heart sank at these words, but he did not question. He arose early the next morning, saddled his donkey, and took 2 of his young men with him, along with his son Isaac. As they journeyed towards the appointed place, the weight of the command bore heavily upon Abraham's soul. Yet he remained resolute, trusting in the wisdom of the divine. After 3 days of travel, they reached the foot of Mount Moriah. Abraham paused, his mind heavy with the gravity of the task ahead. He instructed the young men to wait below while he and Isaac ascended the mountain. As they climbed, Isaac carried the wood for the offering, while Abraham carried the fire and the knife. The silence between them was palpable, each lost in their thoughts, knowing the purpose of their journey. Isaac finally broke the silence, his voice tinged with uncertainty. "Father," he said, "we have the fire and the wood, but where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" Abraham's heart ached at his son's innocent question, yet he replied with steadfast conviction, "God will provide for himself the lamb for a burnt offering, my son." Upon reaching the summit, Abraham built an altar and arranged the wood upon it. With trembling hands, he bound Isaac and placed him on the altar, ready to carry out the divine command. But before he could raise the knife, an angel of the Lord called out to him from heaven, saying, "Abraham, Abraham!" Abraham froze, his heart pounding in his chest. "Here I am," he responded, his voice quivering with emotion. "Do not lay your hand on the boy or do anything to him," the angel declared. "For now I know that you fear God, seeing you have not withheld your son, your only son, from me." With tears streaming down his face, Abraham untied Isaac and embraced him tightly. Looking around, he saw a ram caught in a thicket by its horns. He took the ram and offered it as a burnt offering in place of his son. As they descended the mountain, the weight that had burdened Abraham's soul lifted, replaced by a profound sense of relief and gratitude. For in his obedience, God had provided a way where there seemed to be none. After Abraham's unwavering obedience atop Mount Moriah, the angel of the Lord called to Abraham a second time out of heaven and said, "By myself I have sworn, says the Lord, because you have done this thing and have not withheld your son, your only son. Blessing I will bless you, and multiplying I will multiply your descendants as the stars of the heaven and as the sand which is on the seashore. And your descendants shall possess the gate of their enemies. In your seed all the nations of the earth shall be blessed, because you have obeyed my voice." God, the architect of destiny, blessed Abraham for his unwavering faith and obedience. God's blessing wasn't just a reward for Abraham's righteousness, but a testament to his willingness to follow the path of faith, even when the road seemed uncertain. Through Abraham's obedience, God witnessed a heart fully surrendered to his will. The patriarch's faith, tested and proven, became the vessel for divine favor. In his submission, Abraham embodied trust and devotion, laying the foundation for generations of blessings to come.